Hi Scorpio, how are you? I hope you had a wonderful January so far, and I hope it's gonna get even better. Now, I decided to do a love reading for all of the signs because there is a big astrological event that's happening on January 21st, and that's specifically the lunar eclipse in Leo. And with other astrological aspects, this is going to be a really important event which will bring a lot of transformative events in your life, and a lot of things will come to life. A lot of things that you might have swept under the rug, issues you haven't dealt with, will be like right in your face and be like, oh, here I am, remember me. You'll start hearing a lot of things, or messages will come through to you through unexpected means, and secrets will be revealed around this time. You'll start seeing things for what they are. Hopefully, in the best case scenarios, if you really pay attention to the signs and then really listen to what is coming through and what is happening around you. So I just wanted to pull some cards and give you some extra guidance, because I know for a lot of us, including myself, it's relationships are a really hard thing. Being with like people that you love, people, be it with just friends or parents or siblings, it's just like a really hard thing to navigate sometimes. And not only that, with other astrological aspects which will bring misunderstandings, miscommunication, delays, frustrations and anxiety. It's just so easy to fall back into the negative patterns of our thinking. So I just want to give you extra guidance on how to navigate this time, and I hope it's going to resonate. I hope you find some advice that you can apply to your situation. So let's see what cards come through for you, Scorpios. We have the Fool in reversed. Okay, well, this is not a time to start something new or going feet first, so to speak, Then we have the Six of Wands in reversed. Okay. We have the King of Chalices in reversed. And then we have, I'll put one more, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a wonderful card to get. I love this card, and especially look at the imagery on this card. I hope it just stabilizes so you can see. Look on the bottom, you have the 3 candles, and if anybody's familiar with the candle magic or candle spells, this just represents, each color has something different. So the pink is for relationships of any kind and, inner growth. Red which is right in the middle, which is right where this, heart shines. It's for love and loving relationships. And then green is for money and abundance and growth and expansion in your kind of material aspect. So it's a really wonderful thing to end with, and it's really curious to me that we have the Fool in reverse and then the Ace of Pentacles, kind of crowning the reading. So it's almost like, yes, you take the leap of faith, but at the same time, don't go into it blindly, because look at the image. There's a snake, and you can, that might just pull you right in, and you might just fall and, really hurt yourself. So, and then so with this, with specific like the lunar eclipse and then the other planetary aspects that are happening right now, it will be so easy to fall into frustration and to like really overreact and just fall victim to your impulsiveness. And Scorpios, you know how sometimes vindictive you can be. And this is a time that you're going to be so tempted to be vengeful and to, hurt the people that hurt you. Especially that, some things might come up right now around this time that you might not like and might really take you by surprise. And instead of, taking a step back, like the Fool in reverse would ask us and really think about it, you'd be like overreacting, and you might do something or say something that might damage a relationship forever. And there might not be a turning point from it, even though it's something that might be in your own benefit. So the advice with this, it's going to be really don't overreact and don't try to hurt other people that hurt you. you know. And then with the Six of Wands in reversed, we have, you know, like this couple kind of like enjoying themselves in the nature, and like, you know, there's a bird, there's a rabbit, but you know, when it's in reverse, it's almost like, you know, let me clarify this before I actually speak to it. We have the Emperor in reversed. Now with the Emperor, to me, it always speaks a lot about control. Not only like being in your own power and being like the king of your castle, and you know, like having this people looking up to you, but I feel like with this, it's like it's a different connotation for me. It's like somebody that's very controlling, and it's in reverse. It's like that's when that aspect really comes through. So I feel like with the Six of Wands in reversed, and then with the Emperor in reverse, it's really letting go of control, really letting go of trying to manipulate things just your own way, and then just wanted them just the way you want them to be. You know, just I allow for other things to happen in your life, and then allow for compromise, you know, especially with the Knight of Cups in reversed, King of Cups in reverse. And like if you look at the image, it's like, oh, this guy so diligently, you know, writing a letter, and I think it's like almost like an apology letter, but when in the back it's like this to this person that is already in a committed relationship. So I think like with these three, I think it's going to be so easy to fall. I think for some of you, you'll find out that maybe you were cheated on, or you are still cheated, or somebody's cheating on you, or some of you might find out some other negative aspects of your relationship that you might just be so hurt, and it will be so easy to just like manipulate and control and be revenge, like to find your revenge. But you know, I think it's not going to be in your benefit, just because look, once you let go of that hurt and work through it, you know, and let go of that relationship because you clearly wasn't serving you, you're going to find like another partner. You're going to find stability in another way. Or now another message that comes through for like you that are singles, you know, you might be dating, and you might be dating a few people, and those people might be dating other people. But during this time, all of the people that are not in your benefit, you will either see like a text message, or you'll like randomly see on their phone that it's, you know, they're getting other messages from other people, or like see their Facebook page, or like, I don't know, some Snap or Instagram or something, or like comments on some sort of page, or emails that might come through. They're like, well, this person is not what I thought they were. So you kind of will be able to filter out all of the people that are not for you, but you will be able to find that one person that is. So that's a really, really good message for you, you know. And then for the ones that are in a committed relationship, you might find like that new, you might start be working on a new not step, but like what I'm trying to say, like a new phase in your relationship, right? Where you like, maybe you'll be start putting the foundation of like, oh, maybe we'll want to buy a house now or in a few years, so let's just start saving up. So you'll start some of that communication, some of that talk. But again, be mindful of miscommunications around this time. People, things that words might be said in a way that you would take it too personal, or maybe you just might understand what they were trying to say. So don't be afraid to like, you know, double check of like, oh, well, is this what you meant? You know, but without being really negative about it, right? So let's pull some oracle cards. But I think a major thing is like, for some reason, being vengeful for you Scorpios comes through. So like, don't like, if you're hurt, don't hurt people back, because karma comes around. So, and this lunar eclipse, the effects of it and what you do and what you say might, the consequences of it might be felt for up to 6 months. So really, really be careful around this time, okay? Like, I really hope you just don't let your temper get the best of you. Okay, let's see. True love. Huh. This is kind of exactly what I was saying with like filtering out the things that don't, like the partners and the guys that you're dating that don't work for you, you know, and then you're gonna be left out with that one that does. This is the romance of a lifetime, you know. So yes, exciting news. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let me see for like the ones that are in a committed relationship, what's the message for them. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I feel like during this time for you, like, you know, like with some of the message come through, some of you will hear, you know, like you might find out they might be cheated on. Some of you might find out that maybe your partner wasn't like as forthcoming as they were. Now for like a very small of you was the cheating part. Maybe not even be that at all, but maybe it's cheating not necessarily like, you know, them sleeping with somebody else, but it's like cheating in a way of like maybe not giving you the attention that you wanted, or maybe like confiding in somebody else and not you, you know, and you might take that as cheating. So it might just be in different aspects, not necessarily in the one that we're just so used to, right? But it's a relationship that's worth working on, giving a shot, you know. So really like think about the positive aspects, and then if they're like, you know, in a way almost make like a pro and con list of what's working, what's not. But if you do decide to work on it, it's like give it a shot and really put the effort in, because it is worth it, because you will find that the new stability and the new foundation. You'll start building that foundation anew. So this relationship can work out, because, you know, it's I feel for some of you, the person you're with, it's meant to be in your life for a reason. And there was actually this like podcast I've listened to recently. They were saying like, you know, soulmates and twin flames and stuff, it's like they're in your life for a purpose, and then they're there to teach you a lesson, or you're there to teach them a lesson, a karmic lesson. And then until you do that, you know, you won't be able, I mean, you will still be with that person. So like, and you'll be, you know, going through the relationship and then learning the lesson. But everybody that you meet is there to, you know, for a purpose. So ask yourself, what is that purpose? You know, like, what is this person here to teach me? And if there's something more that you need to learn from them, give it a shot. Give the relationship a shot and forgive, you know, whatever they hurt you, but also be upfront and honest with them that they did that. You know, don't just sweep it under the rug as if nothing happened, and for them to take that for granted. You know, just have that communication, have that open discussion with them, you know, because it seems like it is worth it. It seems like that the relationship is worth it. So I'll leave you with that, Scorpios. And if this reading resonated with you, please like the video. And if you want to hear more, if you want to see what February brings for you, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in February. Bye.